How can I predict my behavior or others? It's impossible because the future has so many variables. It's hard to predict relationships among people because it's an abstract concept. But we can feel that we have a visual line between people who are friendly or adversarial. Otherwise, we have a close or distant gap between people. There are relationships in a complex system which we can't easily understand. These relationships may be understood when we identify our personality type based on the Enneagram. Gurdjieff explained that the Enneagram symbol has three parts. The circle, a universal mandala. The circle refers to unity, wholesomeness, and symbolizes the idea that God is one. Within the circle, we find the next symbol, the triangle. Traditionally, in Christianity, this refers to the Trinity of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The third part of this triple symbol is the hexad. This figure symbolizes what Gurdjieff called the Law of Seven. When we put these three elements together, the circle, the triangle, and the hexad, we get the Enneagram. In my piece, connecting lines including the arrow represent the security shifts of each personality. Moving in the direction of the arrow represents a shift due to a feeling of insecurity based on the Enneagram. The sequence for the direction of integration is 1, 7, 5, 8, 2, 4, 1. An integrating 1 goes to 7, an integrating 7 goes to 5, an integrating 5 goes to 8, an integrating 8 goes to 2, an integrating 2 goes to 4, and an integrating 4 goes to 1. On the equilateral triangle, the sequence is 9, 3, 6, 9. I have made Enneagram quests. Enter the letter you have selected for that group in the appropriate box. Participants can get the result about their type's name and key characteristics such as the enthusiast, the challenger, the achiever, the peacemaker, the individualist, the investigator, the helper, the loyalist, and the reformer. A flat diagram of the Enneagram moves into a 3D internet space by clicking a button. In my work, the users can read the flickering and flowing text by clicking the 9 navigation buttons. The buttons display text, meaning the obsession that each personality type was captured. 3D navigable reconstructions of the Enneagram are interactivity controlled by users mapping into various parameters such as text, color, and sound. Each moving ball may work as a navigation button to go to the next scene. In the scene, you can read the flickering sentences or words. Those sentences are unconscious childhood messages, the basic fears of the type, lost childhood messages, core identifications of the type, and an invitation to abundance. For example, when you click the button number 1, you can read these sentences or words such as, "It's not okay to make mistakes," "Fear of being bad, corrupt, evil, or defective," and "You are good."
You are good. It's not okay to make mistakes. You are wanted. It's not okay to have your own needs. You are loved for yourself. It's not okay to have your own feelings and identity. You are seen for who you are. It's not okay to be functional or to be happy. Your needs are not a problem. It's not okay to be comfortable in the world. You are safe. It's not to trust yourself. You will be taken care of. It's not okay to depend on anyone for anything. You will not be betrayed. It's not okay to be vulnerable or to trust anyone. It's not okay to assert yourself. Your presence matters.
I may help others to meet their true ego and to escape from the negative ego's deceit through creating a cyberspace where people can interact with my work as they do on the internet. I would like to define a larger role for myself as an artist, the role of a healer.